What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It's your boy, the Squirrel. Today, we're doing a little Miriam Margolyes. Now, I don't know if I said that right or not, but I thought it was Margolyes at first, but the Y and the L are on opposite sides, so I think it's Margolyes, and I'll probably find out as soon as the video starts. We're starting out on a good note already. Jimmy Carr's sitting here on the couch. I was told by Peter Hall I should check out Miriam. Miriam, I think it is, right? I think I might say Miriam a couple times. I don't mean to screw it up, but I might. Miriam Margolyes, maybe. Either way, if it's your first time here, hit the subscription button. Where the hell you been? Let's go. Join the squad. It's time to go. And for the rest of you folks, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think this is a good pick? Well, I guess we'll know by the end of the video, won't we? Here we go.
All here now. Very good.
Yeah.
I gave them a bit of a fright because I farted just before I came on the stage. I'm really sorry. That's why they came out with a bit of a rush.
Couldn't wait to get out of there.
Did you do...
A lesser performer would have kept that to herself.
I should have been nominated, but I wasn't. I was very angry about it. It was a very good film called The Age of Innocence.
Oh, yes.
And I was marvellous in it. But
Yes, you said, I remember.
I was.
No, it was Martin Scorsese. It was a very posh film.
And the reason that I wasn't nominated was because of Winona Ryder. And I don't like her. I really...
Winona Ryder, when I was a kid, like, everyone was like, oh, she's so hot. She had like this hotness to her. But she's like a petty thief. It's weird. Like, you're a freaking actress. Why are you stealing? What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I used to like her, but not anymore. I used to like her back when I was Italian.
She stole your Oscar nomination.
But what happened was she was nominated as a supporting actress instead of being nominated as a leading actress.
Right, yeah.
And if she'd jolly well kept herself to herself and been a leading actress, they would have nominated me as a supporting.
That bitch.
Absolutely. I was livid.
I've heard she's very gassy as well.
I was actually... I'm sorry to talk about myself, but it's all right.
It's a chat show. It's a chat show.
It's a chat show, and I haven't got anything to sell except myself.
No,
and,
that's
so
fine.
one does the best one can.
How much?
To you? Almost nothing. I was the first person to say that word on television, and it was in University Challenge.
Is this true, Miriam?
It's absolutely true. I know most people think it was
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's a quiz show in which universities are pitted against each other in general knowledge questions.
It's like Wheel of Fortune, but for grown-ups.
I see.
It's incredibly hard. It's really tough questions.
Were you on that? Who were you competing for?
Newnham College, Cambridge.
And you brought shame on their name.
I did.
So it would have been Margolyes, Newman College, and then...
Well, I got a question wrong, and I went... and they bleeped me out, so you saw my face going... actually came out.
Did it look as if the team below were doing something untoward to you?
The King's Speech, that was the film.
It was.
That was the film.
It was.
That horrid film, The Social Network, I absolutely hated it. Hated it.
But how'd you really feel about it?
That's really how I feel.
Yeah.
I thought they were all absolute arseholes, all of them.
Where the hell have you guys been hiding this lady? I just want to get a glass of wine and just sit down and like just bullshit with her for like 3 hours at minimum. That's a minimum 3-hour commitment there, Miriam.
Yes, it's a team, and one must put oneself absolutely there and part of it.
You did the Harry Potter. How many Harry Potters did you do?
I've been in two Harry Potters.
So what's that like with all those people on the set? I mean, I know a lot of times you don't sort of cross each other on the set, you know.
Look, Harry Potter is the same as any other film when you're doing it.
Yeah.
It's afterwards that you get all the adulation and fuss and
Right.
frenzy. But when you're doing it, it's just a film. And,
Just a film.
and they're lovely people. They're lovely people.
But you guys are all on the set together.
Yes.
You must have a great time together.
I like Maggie Smith.
Yeah.
She's great. I didn't like the one that died.
Richard Harris.
Richard Harris.
Yeah.
He was grumpy, but he wasn't well, so maybe that made him. Yeah. I should be kinder about it.
No, it's all
true.
right.
I didn't like the one who died. You know, you could have prepped yourself a little better. and remembered his character name before he came out, or his real name was fine.
It's all right.
But
it's
nobody
fine.
needed cheering up on the set. When they needed cheering up, when I was in Reds with Warren Beatty.
Yes.
Now he is grumpy.
He's
He really is grumpy.
Really?
And so I mooned at him.
You did?
Yeah.
Did that cheer him up? You learn, don't you, love?
And on Age of Innocence, Martin Scorsese.
Did you moon him?
No, I didn't moon him. I did these instead. Yes. It was a long day, and we'd done the costume parade, you know, at the beginning, and they were tired and a bit listless, and so.
Sorry, what are we talking about now?
Yeah.
Oh, not these.
Not these, no. Like nudes
They're
and
never
nudes.
tired or listless.
They might list, but they don't listen. So I just flung off my brassiere.
I heard you killed two guys.
I wounded them. I didn't kill them.
They died with smiles on their faces.
But you don't do this with the children in Harry Potter, that's all right.
No.
No.
You have to be very careful, actually,
Yes.
with the children. And they made a rule that I had to give a penny, or maybe it was £1, I can't remember really, to the World Wildlife Fund if I swore.
That's nice.
And really, they did very well that year.
Whales were saved.
Not gay, and sometimes people who aren't gay are better at being gay than people who are.
It's a shame. It's a shame you're not gay, because you'd be so good at it.
No.
But it's true, isn't it?
No, I know what you mean. Yes, there's a certain distance. There's a distance.
An objectivity.
There's an
somewhere.
objectivity. There's a perspective that maybe you wouldn't have.
I don't like playing lesbians. I am a lesbian,
God.
but I don't like playing them. I loathe kissing women, for example, on stage or on screen. Absolutely loathe it. And I tell you why, and I'm quite serious. It's because I don't want them to think that I fancy them. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can. Yeah. Well, that's exactly why I don't play lesbians on stage.
But what is that? I'm nervous of asking you this. But
No,
what?
please don't be.
Okay.
Because I will answer.
I know, that's what makes me nervous.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what is the story about you meeting an American man in Cambridge?
When I was a student.
Yes.
Yeah. That was before I was a lesbian. I was just, I was
Dabbling
sorting
in college?
myself out. Yes. And as you
tidy
do
round.
at university. And I was on my bike, because we cycled.
Over the cobbles, I would imagine.
Down on a bike, and
Anyone say it?
and we stopped at the traffic lights. And I looked to the left or the right, whatever it was, and there was a car, an open car, with an American soldier inside. And something crazy took hold of me then. You know that feeling.
I've got it right now.
I bet it right now, Jimmy
And
says.
I said, would you like to follow me to my college and I'll suck you off?
What? This lady is amazing. I love this lady. I seriously want to hang out with her. I'll suck you off.
Great job. Great show.
Great show. No, I'm out of here. Oh, that's so funny.
You knew you recognised her from somewhere.
Exactly. I was still in knee pants at the time. Anyway, go ahead. Finish that story.
I think we know what happened.
Right. Yeah.
The really interesting thing was that he afterwards, and I should explain, I thought I was being a good girl because a bad girl would have had intercourse.
With a random stranger from the street. For sure.
Well, I still think it was the right thing to do.
I'm sure he felt the same way.
Anyway, after it was all over, he said, could I come back next week? Because I've got some friends here.
I'd like to be on one of your shows that will actually air.
I don't think I have any stories, Graham.
No.
All right, that was the end of that one. That was Miriam Margolyes is hilarious, and boy, she is hilarious. Oh man, she seems like a very just quick-witted, fun soul. I loved how she sat up here next to Jimmy Carr, who is a fabulous comedian, tremendous comedian, and just held court, you know, and just kept pace and held court. I think anyone being able to do that with Jimmy, I think is pretty impressive, because I think Jimmy's probably one of the top guys in the game. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think so. This was Miriam Margolyes, Margolyes, I think it is. Who knows? Somebody will tell me, I hope. And this was that she's hilarious, and that was not a lie. So I also want to note, I might have just enjoyed the hell out of this by myself, because it is the Graham Norton show. I did try to post 2 things Graham Norton before, and they've been blocked. So maybe you'll see this, maybe you won't. If you're seeing this, we did it, Joe! I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I gotta go. Scroll up.